Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of A Legendary Truth. Chapter 2. The group walked through the empty doorway into an enormous round chamber with stairs leading downward. They descended to the bottom and looked around. Light was coming through a hole high up in the ceiling. Fascinating, Professor Juniper observed. This seems to be the remains of a dormant volcano. The chamber held a circle of large stones, and in the center was a carved pedestal with a spherical rock on top of it. The rock was an unusual color, a shimmery swirl of purple and light green. "What is it?" Ash asked. "That's the Lightstone," Professor Juniper said. Everyone gasped. Then the professor continued. "Or it's just a round rock." Everyone groaned. He'd struck again. But Ash was intrigued. "Do you know what the Lightstone is?" he asked Iris. "Some say it's Reshiram transformed into another shape," Iris said. Ash and Selene were excited to hear that. "That means we could be seeing the actual Reshiram here, right in front of our eyes," Selene said. "Perhaps," Professor Juniper replied as he approached the stone. "Let's get it out of here for a closer look." He lifted it up, and light began to swirl from within it. Then it burst into magical flame. Tails of fire shot out in all directions, then came together in one powerful stream that snaked its way up into the air. It shot straight upward out of the hole in the ceiling in a huge blast. From far away, outside the ruins, it looked like the volcano they were inside had come back to life. In fact, N could see it from a nearby hill. He was surprised to see the sudden stream of fire, but quickly understood what it was. "That's where you've been, Reshiram," he murmured. N dismounted from the soft spuck he was riding. "Thank you for bringing me here," N said to it, rubbing its face. "It's dangerous from this point on. You should return to the forest." Sawsbuck gave N a lick on the cheek to show that it understood. N wasn't the only one who had seen the stream of fire. Elsewhere in the forest, a group from Team Plasma had been approaching the White Ruins, and they were shocked by the sight. "Analyze it, quickly," commanded Barrett, the group leader. Back inside the volcano, Professor Juniper was still holding the stone. The stream of firelight ended, and his companions all ran over. "Professor, you're not hurt, are you?" his assistant asked. "No, I'm just fine," the professor said. "Since the stone's back to normal, let's go." The group came back into the open air with the stone. "Okay, I'll go and get the analysis equipment," the professor's assistant said, heading off. Professor Juniper set down the case he'd put the stone in and took it out. "So, Professor, is this really the Lightstone?" Ash asked. Professor Juniper was examining the stone with a jeweler's loupe on its eye. He said, "Well, although I can't be 100% certain without a close analysis of the molecular structure, no, this is not the Lightstone." Everyone gasped, surprised, until the professor continued speaking. "It's something I can't say for sure just yet." Everyone groaned. He was too much. But his information was still useful. "Hold on," Ash said. "If you just told us there's no proof that it's not the Lightstone," Iris continued, "then that means there's a good chance it is the Lightstone," Selene finished. Nearby, Barrett was spying on them from behind a crumbling stone wall. A Team Plasma grunt approached him. "Agent Barrett, my analysis shows that a burst of energy was from the Lightstone," he reported. "So it is real," Barrett said, thoughtful. "Let's report this to Aldith and Lord Getsis right away." Ash asked Professor Juniper, "Okay, so if you've really got the Lightstone, how do you change it back into Reshiram?" "I don't know just yet," the professor replied. "But here's what the White chapter of Pokemon Mythology has to say." He set down the stone to explain the legend further. "When a person who is searching deeply for the truth seeks it, Reshiram will appear. At first, Reshiram will battle with that person as a test of their strength and heart. And if it decides that the person is a hero, it'll pass on the wisdom it has accumulated over thousands of years. and then bare its fangs against the hero's enemies. Professor Juniper continued. From that point on, Reshiram will treat the hero with kindness, as a parent would treat a child. But although the person called the hero will be able to attain great riches and power, the goodness in the heart will be lost, and the country built by the hero will be consumed in flame, another voice added. Then Reshiram will depart.